Yup, that's me. And you might be wondering, why is this boy wasting his life away, doing nothing productive all day? Well, I asked myself the same question about a year ago, and decided to actually do something about it. This is what happened.
Creatures of my dreams raise up and dance with me. Now and forever, I'm
So, was it worth it? All the strides I made and discomfort I went through? Absolutely. I would have never thought that I would make so many great memories right after being thrown into a completely new environment. If you asked me if this would be a year to remember on the first day of school, I would have said no. I was in a slump, and it didn't change until I started truly appreciating everything around me. My friends, the mountains, the strangers, the trees, and the ones I love.
makes me uncomfortable, wondering if it's all
I feel like my priorities are balanced? I work full-time and go to school full-time. Am I happy with this? Well, when I was younger, I always thought working and going to college would be really stressful and hard because I wouldn't have any free time to do the things I want. And throughout the semester, it felt that way. But when you learn to love work and school, it almost seems like you have too much free time. I'm very lucky to be able to work alongside my family in a job that keeps me busy. Concrete has always been in my family. It's a part of life for us. For me personally, I find it very rewarding to go to work, which helps me stay motivated even though the job sucks a lot physically. I'm very happy with my current priorities, and I feel like I'm doing my future self a huge favor.
All my life, there you go. Oh, please stay just this once anyway. All my life, there they go. Oh, please stay for the night anyway.
What matters most in my life? A simple question that I struggle with every day. There are obvious answers, of course, like family, friends, etc. But what really matters? If we were to talk about love languages, quality time matters the most to me. But is it really that simple? I have spent a lot of quality time with many people in my life, but sometimes I feel like I'm missing something else that matters more. It's all a matter of perspective as well, because in the eyes of survival, don't food, water, and shelter matter most? Maybe each day, different things matter more. If I'm feeling lonely one day, maybe quality time and physical touch matter most. But if I'm anxious, stressed, and tired, maybe a nap matters most to me then. This all makes sense, but I'm not any closer to what really matters most to me. If I look at the last few months, or even my entire life, there seems to be one thing missing that matters most. One word that most people never reach, no matter how many billions of dollars they make, or how many millions of people like them. This word is contentment. And once I realized this, I knew I was right where I needed to be. Why would I need to spend extra money and leave my family if I'm content with community college? Why torture myself by worrying about others if I'm content with the fact that I like the way I am and sometimes others don't? While I would like to think that I've reached contentment, I can assure you that I'm far from. But when I put effort in every single day to become someone I am content with, and if impossible currently, become content with who I am now, then I can sleep happy. Because at the end of the day, what matters most is keeping myself happy so I'm in a better position to make others happy. Wow. I learned so many things about myself while making and watching this documentary. I never realized how happy and lucky I truly am to experience the things I do. In the beginning of the semester, I assumed I'd struggle with this documentary because I thought my life was boring. Turns out it's a little bit less boring than I thought it was. I loved every single second of making this, and I've even set a goal to continue filming and creating videos every few months to help myself appreciate life just a little more.